Stop hiding. Yes, you. Stop hiding inside your comfort zone. It's time to make those dreams come true. Yes, the ones that have been locked away, you almost forgot about them. It's time to get them out, dust them off, step out, and let the world see how fabulous you are. You ready? But you need to step outside your comfort zone first. So let's talk. Hi, I'm Sophia and welcome back to the Glow Factor TV, the ultimate destination for your personal growth, your inspiration, your motivation, and all of your higher self-living needs. So in today's video, we're going to explore how you can step outside of your comfort zone and keep to stepping, and the reasons why we often stay stuck. It's a game changer. I know it's not always as easy as it sounds, but I'm going to help you today with some strategies that's going to help you build your confidence as you move. Comfort zone. It's the zone we always seem to hear about. But in truth, there are two other zones that really impact how we choose, how we move on a day-to-day basis. They affect our dreams and they affect our goals. With their own unique functions, they will either propel us forward, keep us stuck, paralyze us with fear, and ultimately have us retreating back to safety and again, doing nothing. So what are these zones? They are the comfort zone, the panic zone, and the stretch zone. Comfort zone. This can be a place or a mental or an emotional state that feels comfortable or feels familiar and secure. These can be a range of experiences or activities, things that we feel comfortable with or things we feel confident doing. While our comfort zone can provide us with a sense of security, it can also make us feel like a prisoner in our own lives. Now don't get me wrong, it's natural to seek out situations that are familiar and secure, but in truth, if you stay there too long, it can stunt your growth. It can stop you learning new things and meeting new people and having new experiences. It can even make you lack self-awareness in your own abilities and therefore develop new skills to improve. When we avoid unfamiliar situations, it can prevent us from having new experiences that can be life-changing and ultimately help you achieve your goals. You will know when you're coasting in your comfort zone because your mind will be giving you 101 different excuses why you don't need to be moving forward doing X, Y, or Z. Let me know in the comment section below a time when you know that your comfort zone has held you back. Next is the panic zone. This sits outside of your comfort zone, but ultimately will still keep you stuck. This is when the mere thought of trying something new brings up a state of anxiety, paralysis, and a heck to the nah. I'm not doing that. I'm actually quite comfortable here in my comfort zone mansion. I'm good. The reason for the panic is that the goal or the task is just too big and in the moment seems inconceivable. Just the thought of it turns your stomach upside down and you're like, no. So it leaves you feeling overwhelmed and brings up feelings of dread. This feeling will have you snap back to what is familiar and comfortable without a second thought. You are going nowhere in that moment. If you are enjoying this video and would like to support my channel, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more videos like this. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss when I upload a video. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's not all doom and gloom, I promise you. Research has shown that people who step outside of their comfort zone live a more happier life than those who don't. So if you're ready to be happy, you got to step out. If you want those dreams to come true, you need to step out of your comfort zone and try something new, which leads me to my favorite zone, the zone that you need to pay attention to. It's the stretch zone. And it does as it sounds. It will stretch you, but in a good way. Now this zone is the real sweet spot. It's where the magic happens. It's where joy, excitement, fear, and growth live in equal measure. Think of it as the transformational buffer that sits between the comfort and the panic zone. Stepping into this zone can feel challenging, But it's quite natural to feel a bit anxious when you're stepping into something that's unfamiliar. But the benefits and the rewards of when you do, ooh, it's a game changer. The key to living in the stretch zone is planning and taking small steps, one step at a time. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. You'll get there. Just break it down one step at a time. I remember there was a time in my life where I'd been coasting in my comfort zone and I started to feel uncomfortable and I knew I needed a little nudge. So what did I do? I decided to take part in an open mic session and recite a poem that I'd written. Now this was not your average open mic session, let me tell you. Number one, it was in Barbados. Comfort zone breakout number one. I decided to live there for a few months. Never been there before, but hey, I like a challenge. Number two, it was a huge stage show where pretty much the whole island attended. It was a really popular show that had huge recording artists headlining at each event. It just had a small open mic segment in the middle. Number three, it was the Christmas edition. Now, when I tell you that the whole island attended, even the Prime Minister was there. Big shout out to me and Motley. Everybody was in the house. It was huge. So what I did first, I told my friends of my intentions so that I could get their full support and also would hold me to my word. Thanks, Les and Mish. And then we purchased our tickets, so we were committed. I was gonna do this thing. On the day I felt sick, I was wondering why am I doing this to myself? Is it really that necessary? But in truth, the excitement was pushing me forward. The reason I was doing it was pushing me forward. I knew I needed to do this because it was part of the process of me sharpening my skills to speak on stage. Yes, I have spoken on stages, but I'd never spoken on one as big as that up to that point. So I thought, hey, why not? I love a challenge, and I knew I was gonna feel amazing once I did it. I had to see it through to the end. It went really well, and I felt really proud of myself. This is me sauntering onto the stage. I must admit the fear had kind of left me by then. I'm really excited at this moment. But let me just show you context in terms of the amount of people that were in this venue. And I just thought, comfort zone? What comfort zone? Stretch all the way. So here are some ways for you to start living in your stretch zone. Number one, small steps. Let first things be first. Once you're clear on what that is for you in terms of you achieving a goal or a dream, then start breaking it down into small, manageable steps. Plan the very first small step to take, then another small step. This will help you with overwhelm rather than trying to do everything all at once. It will also help you build your confidence and feel more comfortable in an unfamiliar situation. Number two, seek support. When you enlist the support of trusted friends and family, they will hold you accountable. And sometimes it's better just to be able to get it off your chest and put it out there in the atmosphere. Something happens when you speak it out. When you keep it to yourself, nobody knows that you have a dream. Nobody knows of your intentions. So no one can hold you accountable. Even though we do need to be accountable to ourselves, it's always good having support around us, loving, caring people that we have in our ears that can encourage us and help us achieve the goals that we say we want to achieve. Number three, repurpose fear. False evidence appearing real is so last season. We're over that now. We're gonna face everything and rise. That's how we're doing this year. That's how you're going to achieve your dreams, and that's how you're going to achieve your goals. Number four, opportunities. Look for opportunities that will challenge yourself, that are linked to the goals and dreams that you have and will get you one step closer. This will help build your confidence and your resilience, and also make you feel good and enjoy the moment. So don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone, because you never know the amazing things that will be out there waiting for you. and also the amazing people you may meet. Like I said, me stepping out and going to Barbados, I made some friends that I know are for life. So now you know all about the stretch zone. So go and stretch yourself. I challenge you. So take courage, step out, and go and make your dreams come true. You owe it to yourself first and foremost, and to the world second, to be all you were created to be. Remember, we look at fear differently in this season. We face everything and rise. You got this. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please share. Tell your friends to tell their friends. And have a wonderful week until we meet again. And whatever you do, keep glowing.